Hello everyone, myself Shailendra Suryavanshi, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, KLE College of Pharmacy, Belgavi. Today I am going to discuss molecular docking studies on bioflavonoids as potential inhibitors of main protease enzyme of COVID-19. The contents of my presentation are introduction, need for the study, materials and methods, results, conclusion and references. As we know that the 2019 coronavirus is a major source of disaster in 21st century. New coronavirus strain was identified in Wuhan, China in the year 2019. Coronaviruses are an infectious agent and found to cause serious diseases of respiratory tract and other body system. The Emergency Committee of World Health Organization declared an outbreak in China on 30 January 2020. Which was considered as public health emergencies of international concern. Officially, WHO named this disease as COVID-19 on 11 February 2020. Hence, the treatment and prevention of this COVID-19 is very important, and as we don't have any specific therapies for the treatment and prevention of COVID-19, and hence the lacking of investigation is seen in the current situation. So discovering of new drug or invention of new drug is a time consuming and costly. That's why we have to look for the drugs which are existing in the market, and also to see the what targets available in the COVID structure is an important. Hence we have gone through some literatures and we have found that Liu et al. Have successfully crystallized the main protease, that is Mpro, from COVID-19, which has been structured and repositioned in protein database bank, that is called as an PDB, and is accessible for the public. This protease represents a potential target for inhibition of COVID replication. Next we'll see bioflavonoids as a great source of protease inhibitors. Flavonoids are the important class of plant secondary metabolites found to possess wide range of biological activities. These natural products were known for their beneficial effect on health long before flavonoids were isolated as the effective compounds. Naturally occurring flavonoids with antiviral activity have been recognized since from 1940, and most of the work related to antiviral compounds revolve around inhibition of various enzymes associated with the life cycle of viruses. Antiviral activity of epigenin, galangin, glycitin, luteolin, morin, naringin, resveratrol, and rutin has been reported in the different studies. Hence, these bioflavonoids were chosen for the present study investigation as a main protease inhibitors. Need for the study. Literature search revealed that selected bioflavonoids have potent antiviral effect against different viruses and may be effective against COVID-19. Hence, there is a need of screening the selected bioflavonoids against molecular targets of COVID-19 using molecular docking techniques. No studies have been reported on molecular docking studies of selected bioflavonoids against selected target of COVID-19. This promoted us to carry out the present research work. Moving towards the materials and methods, we have chosen some standard drug to compare our test compound. So nelfinavir and lopinavir were used as a standard for comparison, which were used as a antiviral drugs or the agent effectively against the COVID-19 treatment. We have selected some ligands as a bioflavonoids, bioactive bioflavonoids as epigenin, galangin, glycitin, luteolin, morin, naringin, resveratrol, and rutin. We have used some software like Parax.8, BioVia Discovery Studio 2019, MoldSoft, and Marvin Sketch to carry out the docking analysis. With this, we'll move towards the methodology. So in the methodology, first we have prepared the macromolecules. Then we have gone for the preparation of ligand, determination of active site present in the macromolecule, and the molecular docking studies. So the preparation of macromolecule is done. The structure of COVID-19 MPRO with the PDB ID 6LU7 macromolecule was retrieved from the PDB, that is protein database, in the website of the PDB format. Next, the preparation of ligand. So we have chosen different ligands including the standard drugs. All the 3D structures of the ligand molecules will retrieved from the PubChem with this link in the structural data format, that is SDF, and converted into protein data bank, that is a PDP format, using Discovery Studio 2019. Next very important step is the determination of active sites. The amino acids are an important active site present in the protein structure, and the amino acids in the active site of the protein were determined by using a BioVia Discovery Studio 2019. Next, we have carried out molecular docking interaction using Pyrax.1. So Pyrax.8 was used for the molecular docking. After the completion of docking, AutoDock preferences were obtained for both ligand and target in PDBQT format. The docking analysis was performed by BioVia Discovery Studio 2019. The pose for minimum binding energy was selected as a best interaction. So this is about the methodology. Next we will see what is the result. Just we will discuss on the points what we have obtained from the docking analysis. So the 6LU7 is the main protease enzyme found in the COVID-19, which has been structured and repositioned in the protein database and can be accessed by the public as of early February 2020. The PDB ID structure of macromolecule, native ligands and amino acids found in the active site pocket of the 6LU7 are presented in the table 1. So this is the table 1 which gives an idea about PDB ID of 6LU7 and its macromolecular structure has been given. Also we have given the native ligand which is present inside the macromolecule and what are the active sites, that is active amino acids involved in the interaction. Next we will study the molecular docking analysis result. So the molecular docking analysis results of several compounds against 6LU7 and its binding energy, that is Gibbs energy, were presented in the following table. So after carrying out the molecular docking studies, we have received some binding energy. So our native ligand have the binding energy of minus 0.74 with that of the target. Our nelfinavir and lopinavir are the main important standard drugs. They were having the binding energy of negative 8.3 and minus 8.3 respectively. We have selected the ligands in our study, that is bioflavonoids, as a target ligands: apigenin, kalanjin, glycine, luteolin, maurine, naringin, resveratrol and rutin. They were having respectively an binding energy of minus 7.8, minus 7.3, minus 7, minus 7.4, minus 7.6, minus 7.8, minus 6.9 and minus 9. So by looking on these energies, we can say our routine is having the maximum negative binding energy, that is minus 0.9, which were comparable with that of the standard nelfinavir binding energy minus 8.3. So on this basis we can say that our routine has the good binding affinity towards the target molecule 6LU7 and which is compared with the nelfinavir. Next, we have represented the binding energies in the graphical form. So the graph showing the binding energy value delta G is shown in the minus kilocalorie of per mole on y-axis versus the compound A to K on x-axis. So here we are given some codes like A is native ligand, B is nelfinavir, C is lopinavir, D is apigenin, E is kalanjin, F is glycine, G is luteolin, H is maurine, L is naringin, J is resveratrol and K is rutin. So by this we can compare the binding energies of different ligands and the standard drugs as well as our bioactive bioflavonoids. Next, we have presented the docking analysis visualization of native ligand, nelfinavir, lopinavir and selected bioflavonoids with that of the target 6LU7 of main protease enzyme of COVID-19. So here we are represented in a different interaction form what are the amino acids involved in the interaction, whereas the hydrogen bond donors and hydrogen bond acceptors present in the ligand and bioactive bioflavonoids. Here we'll see the molecular docking interaction of ligand with the target. So molecular docking analysis of selected bioflavonoids, selected drugs, that is nelfinavir and lopinavir, and its 2D interaction with different amino acids on targets were presented as follows. So here we have represented the selected ligands which were having the good binding affinity with that of the target. So here on the slide we have presented the molecular structure and interaction of nelfinavir with 6LU7. So 6LU7 is a important target which is present in the main protease of the COVID-19. And here our drug has interacted with the several amino acid present in the our target. So this is a presentation of the nelfinavir with 6LU7. So our nelfinavir found to interact with the different amino acids, and we have represented here, that is glycine, valine, isoleucine, phenylalanine and valine. In this slide we have represented a important ligand or our bioactive bioflavonoid which is having the maximum binding energy and which is comparable with that of the nelfinavir. So here we have represented the molecular structure and interaction of protein with that of the 6LE7 of the COVID-19. So these are the some amino acids which are involved in the interaction of our protein with that of the molecular target main protease of COVID-19. With this, we come to the conclusion. So what is our main findings of the study? The molecular docking studies on epigenin, galangin, glycine, luteolin, murine, naringin, resveratrol and rutin were performed using Pyrax.8 against main protease enzyme of novel coronaviruses, or we can say as a COVID-19. The binding energies obtained by each molecules were compared with standard antiviral drugs, mainly the nelfinavir and lopinavir. Study concludes that binding affinity of rutin is higher, whereas resveratrol have lowest affinity amongst all the compounds. The nelfinavir and lopinavir may represent potential treatment options, and epigenin, galangin, glycine, luteolin, murine, naringin, resveratrol and rutin may be recommended as most potential inhibitors of Mpro of coronaviruses, that is main protease of COVID-19. However, further research is necessary to investigate the effect of selected bioflavonoids on other targets of novel coronaviruses. So this is a basic study we have carried out. Theoretically we can say that whatever the bioflavonoids we have chosen, they are having the good interaction or the affinity against the main target in the COVID-19. So instead of going for the newer drug synthesis in this situation, we can take the important flavonoids which are represented and reported in the different literatures. They were having the good antiviral activity against the different molecular targets of the different viruses. So why not we can choose this as an important ligands, and we can go for the again the in vitro in vivo studies. Definitely will get the good result in this path. So with this we can conclude that the routine have the good affinity against the main molecular target of the COVID-19, that is main protease, or we can say as a Mpro, and hence in the further studies we need to go with the routine. We have to isolate the compound and we have to go for the in vitro and in vivo studies against the COVID-19. These are the some references. Thank you.